Hello. Oh dear. Hello. I'm live. Okay. Okay. Right before going live, my product that I use to hold my phone during live chats broke. So I'm going to cross my fingers that my phone doesn't fall down because it looks like it's going to at any moment. That's not great. Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. My name is Samanthamarch, and I'm super excited to be doing this live chat. I feel like I never know where to sit when it comes to my live chats. And I was gonna wear a nice shirt today because I felt like this called for a nice shirt, and it is freezing and it is snowing, and sometimes you just have to wear the Sherpa to feel better about yourself because it's really cold out there. Hi, Brandy. Oh, sorry, everything had to be canceled. Yeah, I know. I am too. I'm super bummed. And also because it is now snowing in Iowa. Like, we had so many nice days. We were grilling last week and everything was just, it was like spring is coming. How great. And then it snowed on Friday or Saturday maybe, and now it's snowing again today, and I'm like, darn, this would have been a really great week to be in sunny Florida for sure. For sure, it would have been a real nice week to be there, but that's okay. We'll just, at least we're not really supposed to like leave our houses, so that's good, I guess. But I have some of my makeup on, but I was going to do the rest today. Ashley says, hey, thanks by the purple. Hey, girl, I'm so excited that you're here. Shayna, hello. Hello. Yeah, I've been wearing my Sherpa for like 3 days straight. Since whenever it started snowing. Whenever the snow first started, I pulled my Sherpa back out and was like, here we go. I'm going to wear this again. So I have the Marco Polo app where it's almost like FaceTime. I don't know how I would describe the Marco Polo app, but basically you can send like video messages to different people. And if you guys are familiar with Michelle Wong, we talk pretty frequently over there. And I had messaged her and she messaged me back and she goes, is it snowing there? Why are you wearing your Sherpa again? I was like, yep, it's snowing. It's snowing again. Because there was one week where like every single day that I messaged Michelle, I was wearing this. Like I was like, I promise I wear other clothes, but when it's really cold, I don't really feel like it. So hi Veronica, she said congrats, thank you. Ofra, Shaq, hi everyone. I don't know if you guys have ever been to my live chat. I'm usually like all over the place. I'm usually late like every time. Because that's who I am. But I'm really paranoid that my phone, I only have one. Why I only have one? I need more. I should have ordered another one. But my stand that I use to clip my phone to, I think this is how you know that I've been doing too many TikToks recently, because as I was putting my phone in it, the piece snapped off. And so I tried to pop it back in, but things are not looking very well. So I was like, I don't know where else to put my phone. So we're gonna hope that we can make it through this whole time and just keep it there. So Angela says hello. I just bought the pre-sale PR rocks. Yay, thank you. And you live in Pompano Beach. Oh, fun. That's great. I'm so excited. Yes, so the PR box is available for pre-sale today on the Ofra Cosmetics website. So the box is $129 and you can use the codes on it. My affiliate discount code is Samantha. And so inside you get the blush duo, the bronzer duo, the highlight, and then the lip duo, which is a liquid lipstick and a lip gloss. I do have some of my makeup done, but I was just going to apply everything else on my face as we kind of like hang out together. Thanks by the Park said you're so excited to get your PR box. Thank you. Thank you for ordering it, girl. I hope that you like it. I also really like your TikToks. I was watching them this morning. TikTok broke my phone holder thing. I'm so upset right now. And I'm and I want to order a new one from Amazon, but I'm just really I'm really worried to order anything at this moment. Even though obviously I'm sure phone tripod things aren't being sold out, but I still feel bad ordering anything at this moment. You know what I mean? I feel like Amazon has to be so overwhelmed. So it's just oof, you know? Okay, so I am gonna start because I feel like I really need some bronzer in my life at this moment. I was self-tanning for the Florida trip. So I've put a halt to my self-tanning because I'm well, it's back to wearing the Sherpa and sweatpants and my red striped socks. That's what we've gone back to. So, darn. I'm so sorry, Polly. This is my plant, Polly. I just really elbowed her. That's my bad. Did I bring a mirror in? Okay. So yes, I'm going to do some bronzing because I need it. So this is the River Bronzer. So it's a bronzer duo. You have a matte side and then also a shimmer side. My poor bronzer. Shayna says you still forgot to self-tan. Well, at least, you know. Bummer. Oh yeah, we were having discussions about self-tanning and I was so late. I put a tweet out I don't even know when it was, February 1st or something. And I was going on a trip at the end of March. I'm gonna start self-tanning today. I didn't start self-tanning till March. I'm back. Hopefully I wasn't gone for long. I do a live chat on my channel, which is Samanthamarch, if I haven't even said my name. I do a live chat nearly every week, and usually within the first few minutes, I get cut off. It kicks me out, and I have to come back on. I don't know what that's about. Because at first I blamed the internet, and then I blamed the weather, but it truly happens every single time I do a live chat. So I feel it's just do you really want to go live? Are you sure? We're just checking to see what you want to do. I don't really know what that's about. Amanda says you can't wait to get your PR back. So excited. Thank you. I'm so excited it's okay. So it's just a weird feeling because I am super excited, of course, to see people getting their boxes, but this is my first collaboration and the first time working on shades and names, and I mean everything on the PR box. I think I mentioned it in my YouTube video that went live today, which is just a get ready with me using everything and kind of talking about the whole process and talking about having to, postpone everything that we were supposed to be doing this week and going to Florida and everything. But I said that picking out the font for my name on this box took forever. I don't even know, 15 fonts pulled up on my computer and just staring at each one which one do I think is gonna be best? Everything. I worked on it, so it's also very nerve-wracking at the same time, but of course also very exciting. And it's been kind of wild to me to see the response because I said this somewhere. I'm all over the place, so I don't even really know where I said it. But last Tuesday, I did a live chat on my YouTube channel, and that's where I announced the collaboration and I showed the PR box and I showed all the products inside and talked about them and everything like that. And I so genuinely thought that it was just going to be a normal day. I plan out my days. I have a planner. I plan everything out. I put my to-do list together. And that day it was get up, do yoga and work out. Finish something for one of my books because I'm also an author. So finish something for that. Do my live chat at 10 o'clock. And then it was boom, 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 all these other things, film a YouTube video, edit this video, do this, do that. I thought it was going to be just a regular day. And things started happening. And I was wait, what's going on? So many people were just sharing about it. So I was trying to keep up and I was trying to keep up with messages and everything. And I was wait, what? I don't know why I didn't think, I don't know why I thought that, but I I so truly thought it was just going to be a normal day. I'd do the live chat and then go out and about like normal. And I was just so very surprised, but so excited. Like, of course, so excited. So yeah, it's been a really exciting time. There's so much happening right now, but I'm still very excited for the collaboration and the collection. I'm excited for people to get it and seeing your photos and looks with it and all of that. So I did not bring my water in, which is not a great idea. Dang it. I always forget something when it comes to my live chat. And a lot of times it's my liquid. Oh boy. So I'm just using the matte side of the bronzer, and then I'm going to come in and add a little bit of the shimmer as well. So, oh, and my husband just came home for lunch. I think I forgot to tell him I was doing a live chat at noon, but I thought he was supposed to not be coming. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm almost a little surprised that he's coming home. That's all right. I'm going to use the shimmer side as well. And I just added, I remember looking at the comments, I'm so terrible. She said, hey, Mitch, yeah. Now I can't remember if I told him or not. Maybe I did. I don't know if I'm coming or going these days, quite honestly. If you can hear anything, that is our dog greeting Mitch coming home, because it's like the highlight of her day. Hello? Hi, I'm just doing a live chat. I'm doing a live chat. Okay. Oh dear, I don't want to. Aries just ran in here and I was so afraid she's gonna run into the tripod and then really break the phone holder. That would have been pretty rough. Okay. I feel better already with some bronzer. Like, I just can't go about my day without having bronzer on, seriously. Tap dancing, yeah, she is. She gets very excited. We were having a discussion the other day because Aries, a fun fact about Aries, who's my dog, she's a Vizsla. She loves food. Like, she loves food. She does not let us forget. Like, she knows, I swear, like, she knows how to read time, something, because we feed her actually 3 times a day, like morning, lunch, and dinner. She knows I'm talking about her. So we feed her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And she knows, because like we feed her at specific times. And when it gets to be even close to that time, she'll start to like sneak out to the kitchen and just kind of like sit and look at you. And like there'll be times like I'll pop my head out of the office, like, what are you doing? Where are you going? And she's just sitting there like, it's about time to give me some food, you know? And I'm like, what? And then if it gets closer to time, she'll go by like the door where her food is, and she'll just sit and lay there. And then if it gets like past the time, then she starts making noise. Then she lets you know, like, hey, don't forget about me. And it's weird, like even with the time change and everything, and even I can't think of what we were doing the other day, but like we were gone for a while, so we didn't feed her till like 2 hours after we would normally feed her lunch. And then it got to be the time that we would feed her dinner, and she was like, no, it's time. It's like, you had lunch 2 hours late. Like, maybe you can push dinner back an hour? No. How dare we think of such a thing? That was not going to happen. So, yeah, she loves food. And so we were talking the other day, we were trying to decide, like, which one of her, like, what's her favorite meal of the day. And I think we pretty much decided that it's breakfast, because even on like the weekends, or again with the time change or whatnot, she is a diva. She is such a diva. Like Melissa said, your cats are the same way with their food. Yes, your little one wakes you up every single morning. Yes, Aries will wake us up like on the weekends if we're like, oh, maybe we'll sleep in today. Oh, no. She will make sure that she wakes you up. You will go feed her, and then she's like, let's go back to bed. then that's all she wants to do is go back to sleep. But she wakes up, knows that she needs her food, eats it, like doesn't even want to go outside. Like she's like, no, I'm totally fine. Like I just want to eat food and I'll go back to sleep for another 3 hours. I'm like, how? How is this your life? She said breakfast is your favorite too. It's hilarious watching her. Like she has quite the personality. Angela says my boy will starve if I let him. He never lets me know when he's hungry. So if I forget, he'd be like, oh well, oh no. We had to we we had to adjust Aries' schedule a while ago because we used to feed her just breakfast and dinner. And then I can't remember, this was several years ago, but I can't really remember how it worked out. But the vet told us to actually like cut the amount of food we were giving her, but space it out to add in another meal. Because it's like, I almost feel like she just enjoys the act of eating more, which I get it. I enjoy, like, that's fun too. Like, and sometimes I eat when I'm not even hungry. You know what I'm saying? But we actually ended up doing that. So she actually gets less food a day, but she has an extra meal in there. And I think that's just what makes her so excited. She's just like, yeah, time to eat. I'm like, all right, okay. All right, so coming in with my blush, this is the Blush Duo in Chiclet. Did I even say what the bronzer duo's name was? I am the best at this. This is the River Bronzer Duo, if I didn't say. It's named after the Mississippi River. I actually used to live in Dubuque, Iowa, which is on the Mississippi. So that is where the name River came from. And then Chiclet, I'm going to use the matte side first. So there's a matte and shimmer. I'm going to use the matte side first. And Chiclet came from my blog. My blog is Chiclet Plus that I started back in 2009. That kind of started this whole career and everything. So, and I loved the pink, so I really wanted to have a name be Chiclet. I love the matte side of this. I'm giving my dog a trim while I watch. That's awesome. Shana says, do I have a favorite item in this collection? That's really hard. That's a hard question. I feel like the gloss is especially like really meaningful to me. The Millie gloss. So that is named after my grandmother. She has passed away. But I just thought it was really special to be able to name it after her. And the gloss is more of like a pearl iridescent gloss. And my grandma really loved pearls. She was always all about her pearls. So that's kind of been like my way to like honor her. So pearls were a theme in our wedding. Like from my dress to my bouquet to centerpieces, like there was just so many pearls, our cake, everything. In one of my books that I wrote, it's called Up to I Do. I think that was my 4th book that I wrote. Up to I Do. It's based on a wedding. That book actually has me and my husband's actual wedding photo is the cover. The story is not at all her story, but the main character has her grandmother is in there, and she's a big part of like helping out with the wedding plans and just being involved in everything. And the grandma's name is Pearl, so that was kind of a nod to my grandmother as well. So I'm going to use the shimmer side of the blush. So yeah, I would probably say I feel like if I had to pick, like if you're making me pick one, I feel like I would say the Millie gloss. But like I love the liquid lipstick and I love the name Story. I think that's so much fun. The bronzer duo, like I love the bronzer duo. I love the blush. I think that it is so beautiful. But also the highlight, the Start Inspired highlight. I mean, this is like where everything kind of kicked off for me. So I feel like that this is really special for me too. So yeah, so it's kind of hard to just pick one. But if I had to, I would say Millie. So I'm really excited to see people wearing the gloss before. Angela said, which is so ironic since you used to not like lip gloss as much. I know, isn't that so funny? I mean, it was probably even like, gosh, when I feel like it was in 20, wasn't it like spring of 2019 maybe, that I was like, maybe my lip gloss isn't so bad, because in so many of my videos you'll hear me say like, I'm just not really a lip gloss girl. I just don't really wear a lot of lip gloss. I'm just not really a lip gloss fan. Like I only had like 6 lip glosses, and then something changed. It changed dramatically. And now I wear lip gloss so much. And I feel like, and I love that for this lip duo that I was able to do a liquid lipstick and a lip gloss, because I feel like that's like, those are my two. I either want to be wearing a liquid lipstick or I want a lip gloss. I like cream lipsticks and all of that, and like bullet lipsticks. I like them. And I obviously like don't even, obviously I have some in my lipstick collection. Okay, I really need to do a lip declutter. Oh my goodness. But when it comes to like my preferences, I'm either matte lip girl or a lip gloss girl. Like those are my two. So I love that I was able to put out the duo for that. Okay, let me think what I want to do next. Okay. And I have the Ofra mascara on today. I just got a new one back and I'm so excited about it because my lashes just look absolutely bomb with this mascara on. I keep thinking I'm going to do, I hate that I don't have a voice. I haven't had one for like weeks. I was going to do false lashes today, but then I did the Ofra mascara and I was like, yeah, no, I can't let this mascara go to waste. Like, no, never mind. Never mind. No. The PR box is available today on the Ofra Cosmetics website. So it's available there. It's the only thing that is available today is the PR box with all of the products inside. So that's for today, and then everything launches officially on Friday. There will be still some of the PR boxes available on Friday, but you can buy the bronzer individually, the blush individually, the highlight, and then the lips are in a lip duo, which I did have at one point in my life, but I couldn't tell you what point that is. There is the lipstick duo that comes with the liquid lipstick and also the lip gloss. Okay, I'm going to use Start Inspired to highlight, and then also do like some inner corner and such, because I just have a shadow on my eyes, that's all. So this is the Start Inspired highlight. So we have 2 pieces of Pillow Talk here and then 2 pieces of Star Island, and this is what I came out in my favorites collaboration that we did in the summer, which was so much fun. So Ofra did their Project Influencer and I kicked it off. So I was the first one and I was very nervous about it because that was my first time doing something like that. So I was already very nervous. And we put together a liquid lipstick trio that had 3 of my favorite shades. And then also we did this highlighter with the 2 and 2 in here. And I was so excited about that. And I was I keep wanting to like, I don't want to say that I'm like surprised or shocked or things like that, because I feel like it sounds like I'm trying to like put myself down, which I'm not trying to do. But just truly, honestly, I was very surprised at how excited people were for it. I was like, wait, what's going on? Like it was just so cool to see. I call my people, I call my community the Sam Squad. And it was like, truly, it was like the Sam Squad really stood up. And I was like, what? This is wild. Like, thank you guys. So it was so cool. And I mean, honestly, it's because of that, you know, I'm now able to do this larger collaboration and really work. I think I said this in one of my videos. It might have been my live chat from last week, but like, I know that it takes a lot of work to put makeup together and collections together. Like I know that. I'm aware of that, but oh my gosh, was I really able to understand it on a different level doing this. And it really does make me have so much respect for brands, for influencers, or whoever it is that is collaborating. Like it really is a lot. And I think the thing too is like there's just so much to think about. Every little detail is thought about. and it just was such a cool experience to be able to have that opportunity and to really learn it. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm trying my best not to cry in this live chat because I cry all of the time and it's like so annoying. So I'm doing my best here. But I am really thankful to everyone who supported that first collaboration, for giving me this opportunity, and for the Ofra team for giving this and being there every step of the way for me, through my dumb questions, through my like what's going on, like through everything. I mean, I'm super sad that we are not able to travel to Florida this week and see everyone, because one of my highlights was going to be being able to say thank you to everyone in person. To me, that's a really big deal to be able to do. So I'm bummed about that. But I did take some time at the end of my video that went up on my YouTube channel today to try to say thank you to everyone, the Ofra team, all of the bloggers that were going to be traveling down to Florida as well. So many of us, I mean, so many of them were coming down to celebrate, which was crazy incredible. But we also had a meet and greet planned too, and people were messaging me from all over the country saying that they were coming down and had booked flights and hotels and cars and everything. And I guess I didn't really expect, when I my voice drives me insane. I didn't really expect when I said that I would do the meet and greet that people from other states would come. I just figured if people were in the area, like Fort Lauderdale or Pompano Beach or even Miami, like that's who I thought was coming. So when I was getting messages from people in like Philly and California and Arizona saying that they had booked their trips, I was like, for what? I was so caught off guard. And like, even talking to my husband about it, we were like, why are people coming? I don't understand what's going on here. So I'm so sad that it's not able to happen, but obviously I think we all understand that something much bigger at play is going on here. But it doesn't take away, I think that's one of the hard things with social media and saying if you're like sad about something, because I see people being sad for like a whole slew of reasons. And if it's significant to you, then it's significant. It might seem insignificant to someone else, but if it's significant to you, then that's a big deal. And it's obviously affecting. I don't think I could name one person who's not being affected right now. So yeah, obviously we understood that there was something bigger going on here, but I'm excited that we were still able to go forward with the launch and the pre-sale today and the launch on Friday, and still try to do some of the things that we had planned. And if we just have to do them virtually and hang out here live or do live some other places too, then that's okay. And then that's what we'll do, and it'll all work out. And I dropped my brush on the floor, so like, don't mind me while I get my brush. Okay. One day I'm gonna have a table or like a desk where I film. That's gonna be epic. I'm going to have something. I'm going to figure out one day how to go live from my computer, because I only ever go live on my phone, but I know that you can do it from your computer, and one day I'm gonna figure that out, because that's gonna be great. But I'm also gonna replace my now broken tripod stand, because this is very sad. We're making it through okay. My phone has started to tilt. If I look a little fun, like I can see it tilting, because I can see that it wants to pop out of the thing, but it's not going to happen. It's going to stay there and it's going to be fine. That's what I'm sure of. So I'm just using a little bit of Star Island out of this one right here. This out of the Start Inspired highlight for a brow bone and inner corner. We have so many birds outside the window. Ooh, that's just a baby bird. We have so many birds outside. And I swear to you, we could see the other day the look of like disgust on these birds' faces that it was snowing. Like they're all just outside, like spring is here, everything is great, and then it starts snowing, and I swear you could see the birds like, what is this? It's like they don't know what to do. They were so bad. I felt really bad for them. But there's a lot of birds outside, and my dog is not pleased when they come near the window. She barks, and even though she's inside and they're outside, she's like, oh no, I'm still gonna scare you. I am still gonna scare you away. Star Island continues to be like one of my favorite inner corner highlights. It's just so beautiful. And with these products, like you can use them on the eyes too. So in my my video today, the Try to Get Ready With Me that went up, I use Star Island not only as an inner corner, but I also use it all over my lid. I use the matte side in my bronzer as an eyeshadow palette or as an eyeshadow shade. You can use the different shades as like highlighters too. I had someone ask me if they could use the shimmer side in the bronzer as a highlight. You definitely can. So yeah, you can mix and match and really do whatever you want with these products. You don't have to just use a highlight as a highlight or just use a blush as a blush or anything like that. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Ursula. Thanks. You're so kind. I always see you in my comments and it means so much to me. So thank you for saying that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna finish off with lips. So so for the lips, we have the liquid lipstick in Story, which is, I think the official wording is a nude mocha mauve. I think is the one, but it's a nude lip. It's a little bit darker and nude lip, and then it does have mauve in it, which I love mauve. It's one of my faves. And then we have the Millie Gloss, which is the pearl iridescent gloss here. So thinking, I was like, do I want to do both? Do I want to do, because I'm trying to think of like what I've already done in my videos and what I've already shown, but I think I'm just going to do the two again together because I really like that look, and I think obviously that they pair really well together. So that is what I am going to do here. So I can't really talk when I do my lips, which is always like the awkward part of a live chat, but so I like to use Story as more of, not really like a lip liner, but I kind of focus it on the outer part of the lips, and then I come in and I like to put Millie right on top. But you can, no, Angel said, can the gloss be worn on its own, or is that weird? No, you can definitely wear it on its own. I've worn it on its own, even, I mean, from like months ago in YouTube videos. If you just see me with like a shimmery pearly lip gloss on, that's what I'm wearing, because I actually think that it looks really cool on its own, which was something that I wanted to when we were starting to formulate it, because I generally don't wear lip gloss a ton just by themselves. I usually like them with at least a lip liner, if not on top of a lipstick, but I really wanted something that could be worn on its own too, but it wasn't like, I want to say like a traditional lip gloss, which doesn't even make any sense, but I just had something in my mind, which, by the way, I don't have the most visual mind, so it is so challenging for me to sort of see something up here or have some sort of idea, but then for me to speak it to someone else. Luckily, I'm also an author. I have had the same cover designer now for like several of my books. I think her first one that she did for me was Defining Her, which was my 5th novel, I believe. So she's done that one, and then she's done my whole 6 series, which has 3 books published. And I think she just kind of like gets me now. Like, she gets it. I don't have to say much. And I'm like, thank goodness, because I have no idea how to explain what I want, especially for when it comes to a book cover. I'm like, dark hair, computer, go for it. Like, I'm like, this girl has got to think I'm like crazy. But I think she just like understands me now. Thank goodness, because I don't know what I would do without her. Okay. Okay. So that is Story. And then for Millie, I like to put a little bit on my hand first and then use my finger to dot it on instead of using the wand if I am wearing lipstick or even like a darker lip liner, because I don't want that I don't want the product to get back into the tube, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to put some on my hand here and just use my finger to pop it on the center. Angela said that is your perfect lipstick color, not too pink and a little chocolatey. Oh, good. I'm so glad. So just a little bit of the gloss on top to bring in some shimmer. I did not bring, oh, there's a, I do have a towel next to me. I was like, did I not bring one in? Not very smart. Okay, yeah, it's all good. So yeah, that is the lip combo and I love it. But again, you can wear them separately, wear them together, wear them with liners, whatever it is that you want to do. But these are sold, and I did find it actually. Wait, no, didn't I? I did. I found it. Ugh. These are sold in the lip duo here. So you get both the liquid lipstick and then also the lip gloss, so that it is its own little duo there. So, but that is me finishing doing my makeup today. I am gonna do some filming and just try to plan my week. I feel like this week is so different than what I thought it was gonna be, because I actually thought, I was gonna be traveling as of Wednesday. We got new suitcases for Christmas too from my mom. I was really excited to like put them to the test. They were one of the hard cases. We only have the soft ones, so that's okay. But I have to get everything ready for a bit of a different week. But thank you to everyone who came to the live chat and watched me apply some of my products here. Again, the PR box is for pre-sale today on the Ofra Cosmetics website, so you can grab it. And then everything else, the official launch is Friday, and it is at 1 p.m. EST, again, on the Ofra Cosmetics website. And all of the products will be available there if there is anything that... if there is anything that you're interested in. That's so funny. But I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. And again, thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me today on this Monday. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to Ofra for letting me come on and do this, and obviously be able to work on this collaboration together. But thank you guys so much. I hope that you have a great rest of your afternoon. Happy Monday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.